feel like I sound like a hater right now, but I just can't sit on YouTube and lie. Hi guys, it's Ali. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've got the brand new e.l.f. X I Heart Revolution collection. If you guys want to see the swatches and my opinion and a little bit of application, then go ahead and keep on watching. We are going to get into every single product that I got. I feel like I got one of everything of the makeup collection. I feel like because I have such an opinion on this collection, I'm speaking at a mile a minute. Like I'm just having to pause and catch my breath. But we are going to first look at the products that I've already used, and I only used 2 of them. But the first one is the e.l.f. primer. So this is what the packaging looks like, and this is a 20mm product, or did I say millimeter? I meant milliliter. You know what I meant. Or a 0.67 fluid ounces product, and this is what it looks like. I'll just go ahead and show you guys the bottom. So it's kind of got like a shimmery finish to it. I'm just going to try and show you guys what it looks like on this. So it's got a shimmery finish to it, and I'm not a huge fan of this. If you have been watching me for some time, I did kind of do a review of the Revolution Glow collection, I think. And they had a primer in there. I might be mixing it up with a different collection, but I believe it's the Revolution Glow primer, the one that I don't like. I don't use it ever for that very reason. But this is what the pump looks like. I have got some product on there, so it's just a white pump, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, it's cute, it looks nice, and this primer retails for £10. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So this is the color of it, and then I'm just gonna spread it out for you guys. So it's got like a strobe like effect to it, and I didn't vibe with it. Like, it didn't really feel too much like a primer either. Would I pay £10 for it like separately without the novelty of the e.l.f. thing? No, I wouldn't. I don't feel like it's a revolutionary primer or anything like that. It's just a product that has an e.l.f. slapped onto it. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm hating on the brand. I feel like I'm hating on the collection. I need to turn it down, like, but this is just genuine. This is just my opinion, you know? As far as setting sprays go, I really do like this one. I think it is a setting spray that I will use again and again, and it is only £6. Of course, it is very, very small. I'll try and find, okay. So it has 50 milliliters of product, or 1.69 fluid ounces. And yeah, I just think it's really, really cute, and it's one of those things that you can kind of just chuck in your bag. So this one is a thumbs up, and everything else I haven't used, but I'll just go through it so you guys know what to expect in the video. So I went ahead and picked up the Jack in the Box lip gloss. There were 3 different ones of these, and I believe they are £8 each. And then I picked up the Eye Glisten in the colorway New York. I actually have got a Revolution Eye Glisten that I bought a very, very long time ago, and it is in the shade Desired. And this is kind of what I expected to come with this collection, like a red, but instead there was a pink and a gold. Again, I have nothing against the pink Christmas. Like, I've always wanted a pink Christmas tree just for like, to be cute, but I don't know, just for e.l.f. guys, like such an iconic film, I don't know. And then I picked up the Papa e.l.f. highlighter, and this is what it looks like. So there were 3 different ones of these, kind of like a light, medium, deep, and I got the darkest one because it looked like it'd be the best for my skin tone. And I am happy that I did get this one because it has my favorite e.l.f. quote in the door there, and it just says, "The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear." I love that. Like, I love it. I say that unprovoked almost every year. But yeah, I feel like this review is a little bit all over the place, but it is what it is. This is the product that I think set me off on my little, like, what the heck kind of mode, and it is the Cotton Headed Ninny Muggins palette. So this is what it looks like. Okay. Again, very pink, very glam, but the thing that frustrates me is that it is a Christmas film. This I thought was going to be a Christmas themed launch, and this is the palette. For me, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, this could literally have been any other palette ever. Literally ever, and they could have just slapped any packaging on the front. To be frank, like, this could have been a spring themed palette. I can imagine this palette being how it is, with the cover having like butterflies on it, you know, like, just picture it. Like, this screams butterflies to me. I don't know why, but that's just what I get from this. I don't get Christmas from this whatsoever. Like, there is a green in there, but you'll see with the swatches, it's not even the elf green. Like, and there's not even a red in here. Like, this looks like a red, but you'll see with the swatches, it's not a red. Like, it just upset me slightly. It did. I'm not even gonna lie. It just upset me. But there's also another palette that could have the colours that I feel like I'm missing. I've seen it, and again, it's not one of those ones that screams Christmas to me either. I think from what I've seen, there's like a green / yellow palette, a nudie type palette, a pink, and something else. I'll leave a link to the website in the description box down below, so you guys can go ahead and check out all the products for yourself. Let me know if it's just me. Like, am I bugging? Like, is this collection better than I'm allowing myself to believe it is? Or like, is anyone else just utterly disappointed? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But we're gonna see the product. We're gonna swatch it. We're gonna test it. We're gonna do a look. And we're gonna move, because that's what we do in life. We move. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these swatches done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch the entire palette on my arm, and then we're gonna do a little looky look. So this is the entire palette swatched. Again, I'm not getting Christmas vibes from this at all. I do really like the look of the shimmers though. They're not my favourite formula, but I feel like they can produce some really, really pretty looks. And yeah, like, this is the green I was talking about here. It's more like a jade green. There is a lime green in here, but obviously the shade that Buddy wears is more like a grass green. And there is a yellow in here as well. And here is the red that I'd shown you guys before. As you can see, it's more like a pink, like a hot pink. Kind of like this shade, but shimmery. So these are the shades in the palette. They're very cute shades, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like there's a bit more of a spring vibe in here with the greens and the bright pinks and like the Easter type colours with the yellows and stuff. But this could just be me. Everyone watching could very well disagree with me. This could just be me and my own personal beef with this collection. So I would love to know what everyone else thinks. So go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what you all think of this collection. I was looking at the shades and looking at the swatches, trying to see what kind of pink look I could do, just because I am in the habit of matching my looks to my shirts these days. And I have got on a baby pink, plus the nails are also doing pink. You know what? This is actually the perfect collection for this video, just because of the colour of everything being pink. So I think I'm going to try and keep it fairly simple today. I know that one of my other videos I said it was going to be simple and then it had like 25 steps. So I'm going to try and avoid doing that. I'm literally just looking for my primer. That's why I'm like doing the rounds the way I am. Okay, I've just got a Revolution concealer for my eye base today. Because somehow I managed to lose all of my eye bases at the exact same time. Don't ask me how, because I wish I knew. By now it should be no secret that I literally just buy new brushes instead of cleaning my ones. So I've got this brand new set of brushes from Beauty Bay. They are literally my favourite brushes ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take one of those. And this is the shade. This is brush number BB204, and I'm gonna just go into this pink shade right here because I feel like the other ones would be too ashy, I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna see what the pigment in this palette is saying, because I just feel like everything else isn't saying very much at all. Okay, so there is some fallout. Yeah, now that I've put this shade on, I can see some very cute spring looks coming from this palette. I just don't feel like it's for the season that it was made for, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm leaning towards doing a monochrome look. Yes, that is what I'm gonna do. Quite simply the easiest look I feel like I've probably ever done on my channel. Look how pretty pink is against my skin tone. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that like that. Like, what more can anyone ask for? We don't have to do extravagant all the time, but we do want a lower lash color. And I'm gonna do the green because I feel like some festivity needs to come from this look. So I'm gonna just take the green and just apply it to that lower lash. It's becoming very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Pop art, that's it. It's becoming very pop art like, but I'm not mad at it. I always do this, like I always drag that lower lash line color way too low and it just becomes like this like panda eye thing, but it's fine. So that's the eyes right now. I'm gonna go ahead, add my lashes, mascara and everything else, and then I'll come back and we'll look at the last couple of products. I think it's just the lip gloss and the highlighter that we've got left to look at. But yeah, I'll go ahead, look at those, and then we'll finish off this video. So I went ahead and did a little bit of an underlining for my lower lash line, and then I added some lashes, mascara, and a little bit of black liner on the top as well. So this is where we currently are with the look. Very bubblegum, very pink, very, you know, cute. And I just feel like the lip colour is going to ruin it. I feel like the lip colour I've got right now, which is my OG favourite, Gone Rogue by Revolution, I feel like that colour is a perfect colour for a look like this. But we're here to look at the collection. This is the Papa Elf highlighter. It's kind of like a bronzy toned shade. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch. So yeah, got a bit of like a bronze tone to it. Ooh, it's very pretty though. I do actually really like the look of this shade. Oh wow. I think I'm gonna beauty blender it, but it looks like there's a lot on there. So I'm gonna gently, oh, I like that. That's very pretty. That's such a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera because it's so close to my skin tone. But I'll try. Do you see how it just naturally just lifts right there? Because it's so nice against my skin. That is gorgeous. So this is what the lip colour looks like. There were other lip products to choose from, but I literally forgot to mention that I got all of these products in like a bundle deal for like £44, and I just didn't want to spend any more money than I needed to. So when it came to picking a lip colour, I just went ahead and picked the one that I knew would work with my skin tone. The other two, they were looking a little bit, I don't know, a little bit peach, but like peach in a bad way, you know? So I steered very clear of those and I went for this shade right here. And this is what it looks like. And this is the shade Jack in the Box. And as you can see there's separate tones in there. But once you sort of blend it all together, I don't know how to describe this. It's like a berry like purple shade. There's a slight scent to the gloss. I'm not too sure what it is though. I can't put my finger on it. But I feel like it smells a little bit grapey. I'm not sure. Like if anyone else has this gloss, let me know what you guys think of the scent. And I did forget to show you guys, but the lid has these little Jack in the Boxes on it. And I love attention to detail. That's cute. I feel like it's a little bit vampy. You know, it might just have enough red in it to work. It doesn't look bad. Okay. And it's actually a very flattering colour for my skin tone. I feel like if it was like a purple and blue mix, then we're going towards like the vampy burgundy type shade. I don't know if you guys know the shade I'm talking about, but it's one of those ones like if you see it, you'll know it. I actually think this is a very, very cute little look that I've done. And definitely one of the more simple looks that I've done as well. But sometimes simplicity is all you need. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, so let's go through all the products one more time and I'll just let you know what I think of each one. Just start with the primer. This, I feel like it's overpriced and unnecessary. It's definitely one of those things that you'll buy just to have because it's cute and it's got like a very nice aesthetic to it. In terms of a primer, your money is better spent elsewhere because this is not the best primer. Setting spray, this one I feel like is a product that I can recommend. I do really like the way that this sets makeup and it is super affordable. Plus you get the bonus of the very, very cute packaging. Like I just love this. It's very sturdy as well. Yeah. This one is a win for me. And then we've got the eye glisten. This, I feel like it can be a miss. Just because this glittery shade over here, it doesn't feel like it's going to deliver. I feel like it's going to cause more problems than any kind of solution it's going to bring. This one's like in the middle. It's a yes, no. But I wouldn't... No, actually, no, it's a no. I wouldn't recommend this. I wouldn't. So that's a no. Next we have the highlighter, and I'm sure some people will be surprised, but I actually would recommend this highlighter because I think the colour is absolutely gorgeous. The formula isn't my favourite to work with, but this is better than the sort of Jack Skellington highlighter that I used. Was it last year now? I feel like the years are just blending into one, but the highlighter that came in that collection was way too chalky, way too powdery. This is more like the Revolution Glow highlighters, that formula, which I love, so this is a yes. Next is the gloss, Jack in the Box. So I do like the formula of this and I do actually really like the colour. I think depending on how you choose to style this, it can be a very, very festive look. Like cranberry, berry type shades are very in season for the winter. I don't know what it is, but it just fits. It fits, and I like this. And I think this is a shade that you can wear pretty much whenever you feel like it. There really is no rules when it comes to like lip color. Whatever you're feeling on the day, go ahead and wear it. Like, who's gonna stop you? Who's gonna check you? Who's gonna check you? Nobody. So yeah, I like this, and I like the scent of it as well. I'm a huge thing about lip products and scents. Like, if I don't like the scent, it's probably gonna be a wrap. So this is a good one. And then for the most expensive item I have from this collection, the Cotton Headed Mini Muggins palette. So I don't really have many pros about this palette apart from the fact that the formula is decent to work with. This 110% is a novelty item for me because I just don't think it's a practical eyeshadow palette. If anyone is like familiar with like the 2010 MAC eyeshadow palettes, like the pans were about this size, and it just seemed like, why would you do that? I feel like pan size is kind of important, so this is like a lot of teeny tiny little pans that I genuinely don't feel like I can picture anyone reaching for this palette. I think this is a palette that you have because you're an e.l.f. fan. Like, I don't see anyone outside of the e.l.f. fandom picking this up. And that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like I'd gift this to a little child, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either because I have an inner child. If this palette were to get sort of chewed up, destroyed by a child, I wouldn't be upset because the packaging would still be intact, and that's pretty much what you're paying for here because I don't feel like the colours are on theme or anything like that. So yeah, the shimmers are really cute, and I think we could do something with the shimmers. Not the most pigmented eyeshadows, but it's workable and it shows through, and we get a decent look out of them. I don't know, you guys, I'm just not feeling the launch. I'm really not. I feel like I sound like a hater right now, but I just can't sit on YouTube and lie. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry if it has been like super long. But yeah, I did enjoy getting behind the camera again. It has been a little bit of a minute, but I do hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you do come back for more. If you have any thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, anything that you'd like to share, then go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. Do leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Thank you guys ever so much for tuning into my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.